both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Clippers. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, Portland, 3 games behind. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. And Anfernee Simons out there with Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Kamara in at the small forward. And for the Clippers, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Coffey in at the 3. With league-wide focus doors on size at every position. Here we go. Are we seeing the demise of the traditional point guard?
So, Kevin, the first point you make is absolutely valid. Even 6'6", 6'5", 6'7", we're seeing point guards of that size. And not only are they exceptional passers, they like to score it. So that's first and foremost. But what I believe ultimately is, if you're 6'3" and under and you still bring a special amount of skill, there's going to be a place for you.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Kamara. Pass to Simons. Now Sharpe. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Sharpe against Dunn. And the rejection by Harden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Done outside. Pass to Zubac. Grant against Jones. Here's Coffey. On the wing, Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Simons. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Simons kicks to Grant. Back to Simons. Ayton a screen on Harden. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Sacramento. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Here's Coffey. Portland making their last shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Kamara. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Grant. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Harden against Sharpe. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Zubac. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Pass to Ayton. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Shot on the wing. The Clippers grab the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count that one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Simons. Ayton trying to break free. A nice shot by Simons.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Pass to Coffee. Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by Simons. Screen by Zubac. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Grant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number 1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
The free throw drops for Grant. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, the Blazers with the draft night trade for two-way wing Deni Avdija, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdija is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
Grant against Jones. Grant surveying the D. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Grant's got 10 points in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Zubac with the screen for Dunn. Can they get it? And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Kamare. Scoreless thus far. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And let's focus briefly on an area we often overlook. Point guard rebounding. Here are the leaders in that category over the past 10 games. James Harden is second.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
No, exactly. These guys will scrap. The majority of point guards in the league make their living strictly on the perimeter, but not these guys. They're just as comfortable down low as they are outside.
To the paint, stolen by Grant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Dora says we watch Avdija. He's a real threat from the perimeter now.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really good at a lot of different things on a basketball floor. I think the consistency from range wasn't there early and defenders would give him a cushion. That is no longer the case.
That free throw good from Avdija. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
Pass to Sharp. Simons with the screen undone. Grant with the ball. The tray. The rebound by Harden.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Dunn, the bounce pass. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Ayton. Grant outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Shoots from the baseline. Harden's shot is off.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Clippers trail by 8. Dunn outside. Harden outside. Shoots over Simon. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Zubac. They grab their own miss. Simons against Harden. Second shot opportunity. Outside Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, Denny Avdia can get up there, folks, when he wants to.
Clippers shooting just about an even 40% to start. Pass to Mann. Back to Harden. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 8. Grant down low. Defended by Jones. And here's Sharp. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Sharp's got 5.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for James Harden.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Ayton finds Simons from 12 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Mann.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Jones. Now done. 3-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Harden against Simon. Over Harden. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Ayton. He's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. substitution here for the Clippers. Bamba is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Derek Jones. Amir Coffey's checked in for Chris Dunn. And Porter subbed in for James Harden. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Coffey. Rebounded by Kamare.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Henderson dishes to Avdia. Williams looking over the floor. And here's Henderson, guarded by Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Avdia. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Coffey passes to Bamba. Clippers moving the ball around.
Henderson, first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The first one falls.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
Klingon, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Trailblazers leading by 12. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams against Batum. Henderson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Williams. Batum with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Kevin Porter Jr., 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip. They've got Batum. Porter is out there with Terrence Mann. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now, here's Batum. He has yet to score. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Kamare. Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Mann. here's Avdia. Defense right on him. That shot is off. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. And so here's Portland after the basket by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kamara. Off target from outside. And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Trailblazers leading by 6. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Batum passes to Bamba. Klingen with the steal. Fast break. Here we go.
Let's take a look here at the numbers for Porter. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 9 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
That free throw good from Avdia. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
He's perfect from the line this time. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Now, here's Porter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Mann. No good on the triple.
And they continue to control the glass.
Avdia kicks to Williams. It's Henderson on the wing. Outside, Avdia. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Avdia's got 8 points.
Avdia has added some strength to the frame, and he puts it to work right there.
Pass to Porter. Batum screen on Henderson. Here's Porter. Second chance shot. The Trailblazers pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Highland's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Banton's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
Highland against Henderson. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Highland against Henderson. The shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
Henderson outside. Here's Avdia. Sinks the triple. Avdia's got 13 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Highland against Henderson. Now Highland. That's in. He's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Williams finds Avdia. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Highland. He has 7. Outside, Batum. Here's Bamba. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Donnie's checked in for Porter. And it's James Harden in for Highland. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Klingen. Grant comes in for Williams. Sharp's checked in for Delano Banton. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. To the inside. And then Jones with the jam.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
And as James Harden enters his mid-30s, Doris, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
Now, here's Dunn. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. To the middle. Harden's shot is off. Portland leading by 15. Avdia, the pass to Ayton. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Man with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Jones finds Harden. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Done against Sharp. Outside, Avdia. Back to Sharp. Puts one up from 19. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 13. And it's done penetrating. That one doesn't go. Portland has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Sharp, the pass to Avdia. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Sharp. And the rejection by Zubac.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively. Portland
leading by 11. Grant outside. Down low, here's Ayton, and the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Terrence Mann. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kamar is checked in. It's stolen by Jones, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And how about we check the numbers for Shaedon Sharpe?
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Ayton sets the pick for Sharpe to the inside, and Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Harden against Simon. Harden outside, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Grant. He had 22 points in the win against Houston. Simons up top, guarded by Harden. Lets it go from deep, and Fernie Simons, and that's good. Simons has got 9 points.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simons, too big a threat from deep.
There's the pick. On the wing, Harden, covered by Simons. It's Jones on the wing. 5 to shoot. Harden inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Sharpe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Zubac.
And no one questions Sharpe's ability to put the defender in some impossible positions.
The Trailblazers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
The free throw drops for Sharpe. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clippers trail by 15. He takes it in, and stolen by Simons. .144 left in the second quarter. It's good.
And good work from the mid-range. Simons doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable.
Done outside. To the middle. Pass to Harden. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Simon.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
First free throw is good.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
Good on both.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Grant outside. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 13. Harden outside. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 13.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Simons against Harden. Now here's Simons. Aiton a screen on Harden. Simons from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Simons has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Danny Avdia. He's been for Portland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran Lou. Duran, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just be able to make shots. We just got to relax. We just got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Portland Trail Blazers.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, to even have a chance, they'll probably have to play their best game of the year. I think you could do that in stretches. But can they do it all tonight, Shaq?
I don't see it.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Denny Avdia.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's Simons on the court right now for the Trailblazers. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Shaedon Sharpe is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 3.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, DA. Thank you so much.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Clippers trail by 13. Pass to Harden. Out left to the wing. Zubac. Here's Coffey. From outside the arc. The rebound by Sharpe.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Good as the jump shot falls. Sharpe's got 8 points.
And not just an athlete. Sharpe is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
The Trailblazers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And talk about big doors and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Now Sharpe. James Harden missing on the 3. Here's Simons. And the rejection by Zubac. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. To end the drought. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
And the first one drops. And so Dunn nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Kamare. Now, here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Now, here's Zubac. 8 points for him. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Grant for three. It's hauled in by Coffey.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Zubac the pass to Coffey. Harden outside. Pass to Coffey. Left side, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Clippers moving the ball around. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Trailblazers leading by 11. To the paint, stolen by Jones. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Got a hand on it. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And laid in to finish the break. Simons has got 16 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Simons. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Ayton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
The Trailblazers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the first one at the line is good.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Ayton hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Harden surveying the D. Spins. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Kamara. And Simons has it in the corner. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Portland no good that time either. Clippers trail by 11. And here is Zubac. Outside, Jones. Here's Coffey. Defended by Sharp. Inside. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Portland on defense. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Harden, down to 5 on the shot clock, and the lead is down inside single digits.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Kamara. Nailed from three-point land. Kamara's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Here's the lob to Harden. And Harden hit the stop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Sean. He's got 9. Simon's on the wing, guarded by Harden. And it's Simon's missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And he recovers it. Kicks it out to Harden. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Goes back up. At the Dunn. Fires from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Dunn's got 5.
Well, just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
Jones against Grant. Back to Simons. From 13 feet, it goes down. He's got 18.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
On the wing, Jones. Here's Coffey. He's got 6. Harden, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Outside, Simons. Grant trying to break free, and it's Simons missing. Clippers trail by 9. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Coffey. Shoots from the corner, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to talk to his guys.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Welcome to the floor, your Clippers.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Jones. Mann comes in for Amir Coffey. Porter's checked in for Dunn. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. Here's Rupert, guarded by Porter. Williams against Batum. Now here's Henderson. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 3. They get it back, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Here's Rupert, guarded by Porter. Henderson outside. Looking for Ayton, he gets it in there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Highland against Henderson. Highland deciding where to go with it. Tries the spin move. For 3. Knocks it loose.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He gets that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Porter. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Avdia. And with the rebound. Mann's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hey, Doris, how about Terrence Mann starting on a loaded Clippers team?
Think about this, Kevin. You're joined in the starting lineup by 3 future Hall of Famers in Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. And what I love about Terrence, he didn't look out of place. Gives you some sense of how capable this young man is fitting in around great players.
Now Highland. He has 7. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Highland's got 9 points.
Boy, Bones Highland showing a couple of things on that drive. Little quickness, little handle.
And here's Avdia. 15 points in the game. Down low. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 3 assists now in this one. Henderson against Highland. From the baseline. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Avdia kicks to Williams. Henderson against Highland. Henderson, no good. Outside, Batum. Highland misses the 3. And so it's Portland riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Terrence Mann. Batum is out there with Muhammad Bamba. Then it's Porter. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. It's Henderson on the wing. He's defended by Highland. Henderson outside. Shoots over man. Henderson, no good. Clippers trail by 15. Highland passes to Porter. Bamba a screen on Avdia. Here's Porter. Bamba wide open and he fires. That 3 off the mark. Portland's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Henderson finds Avdia. Here's the 3. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Trailblazers. Porter passes to Bamba. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Bamba a screen on Avdia. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He goes on Donovan Clingan.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Murray dishes to Avdia. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Batum brings the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Just 5 on the clock. Henderson kicks to Williams. Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got his first points of the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Avdia against Porter. Pass to Highland. Bamba setting the pick for Highland. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Trailblazers leading by 17. Henderson with it. Clinging with it. Covered by Bamba. And here's Avdia. And Henderson gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. 12 points from Scoot Henderson. Porter against Avdia. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. And oh, here we go with Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Here's Highland. Outside, Porter shoots the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Avdia. Offensive rebound. Clinging the screen for Avdia. Clock at 4. Henderson, no one around him. Cans it from downtown. Henderson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Batum a screen on Henderson. Here's Highland. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint, here's Henderson, and it's blocked.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
Here's Mann. The shot missing. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Pass to Klingon. Henderson kicks to Avdia. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
Henderson against Harden. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's done in for Kevin Porter. And then for the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Williams. And it's Sharp in for Scoot Henderson. Free throw good, James Harden. Portland leading by 18. Simons finds Sharp. Ayton a screen on Dunn. Bounce pass from Sharp. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Harden against Simon. It's Harden with the drive. And it's Ayton with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. To the middle. He shoots again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to man. Simons against Harden. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out. He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
11 feet away, done shot's good.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Back to Simons. To the inside, Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Harden kicks to Zubats. To the paint, and the jam by Harden.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Sharp. The Clippers getting the bucket. Inside, here's Simons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And he makes the first.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kamar is checked in. And Simons drops them both. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Now here's Jones. Screen by Jones. Here's Coffey. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Grant, that's good.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Coffey passes to Harden. Plays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 33 points.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Simons. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. For the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. This makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Coffey. Off with the layup. Here's Kamare. Pass to Grant. Now here's Ayton. Outside, Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
Harden outside. The high post shot, and he connects with the jumper. Harden's got 35.
Well, this is where James Harden's three-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the three? No problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
And the rejection by Zubac. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Henderson against Harden. Henderson, bounce pass. Here's Avdia. No good on the three. Clippers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Henderson against Harden. Zubac, a screen on Henderson. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 38 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Henderson passes to Ayton. Outside, Avdia. Walker with a screen for Avdia. And Zubac over to help. Shot clock at 5. And it's Ayton missing. Clippers trail by 21.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Now, here is Harden. Rebound by the Trailblazers. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Walker is screen on Harden. Here's Henderson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Harden against Henderson. Now here's Harden. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.